Should you build your business credit? Well, during this training, we're going to talk about everything you need to know about why you may want to consider building business credit. We're going to talk about using business credit to get funding to grow your business, even if you can't qualify for any other kind of financing. We're going to talk about how to use business credit to get your business to fund itself. We're going to talk about an overview of the steps you need to know to build your business credit. I'm going to give you my best tips and tactics along the way to be able to build business credit quickly. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to get you access to my step-by-step business credit building guide that's been downloaded over 1 million times. So needless to say, it's pretty popular. We got a lot to cover during this training, so let's dive in. So should you build your business credit? Well, there's a lot of things to know about business credit building. First of all, your business credit reports are publicly accessible to anybody that wants them. That means lenders, credit issuers are oftentimes using these reports and pulling them to make all kinds of decisions about you, but you don't even know it because they're not required to actually notify you when they do. Now, beyond that, your clients, your competitors, potential investors in your business, they can all access your business credit reports as well. So you want to kind of think of it as your credibility of how you actually represent your business. Now, lenders and credit issuers specifically use your business credit reports to determine 3 things. 1, should you get approved or denied for credit and financing? 2, how much money should you get? Your credit reports actually have a recommendation for how much credit issuers and lenders should give you and what kind of terms you pay. If you have you have high credit scores on your business credit reports, that's the key to getting low interest rates on credit cards and financing. Now, other things you need to know about business credit is that it's easy to get. Business credit is the only type of money you can get for your business when you really can't qualify for other kind of funding. Now, other kind of funding requires you have consistent cash flow. It requires you have good credit. It requires you have collateral. You need one of those 3 things to get almost any kind of other business financing. But business credit doesn't require cash flow, credit, or collateral for approval. So it's something that's really easy to get. Almost any business can get it as long as you have a business entity set up. Doesn't matter if you're a high-risk industry. Doesn't matter if you're a nonprofit. Doesn't matter if you struggled to get money before, or if you're just getting your business off the ground, you can qualify to get business credit. Now, the nice thing about business credit is per SBA, limits on business credit cards are 10 to 100 times higher than with consumer credit. So not only are you able to qualify for financing, but you're able to come in and get very high limits of $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, even 30 to 60 days in the process. And the other nice thing about business credit is that it's very quick and easy to build. Once you understand the steps, which I'm going to get you a guide that breaks down the exact steps for you at the end of this training, then you're able to come in and start being able to qualify for business credit accounts right now, and then every 30 to 60 days qualify for another tier, and another tier. You can also use business credit to be able to come in and get starter vendor accounts that you can get as a brand new business just to get your business off the ground. Then you can actually go to get credit with almost every major retailer, from Staples to Office Depot, Lowe's, Home Depot, Nordstrom, Macy's, Sam's Club, Costco, Apple, Best Buy. Almost every kind of major retailer, even including Walmart and Amazon, offer this kind of corporate credit without a personal guarantee and without a personal credit check. 2 more major benefits of building business credit. When you do it the right way, there is no personal credit check involved. So no matter how bad your consumer credit may be, you can still qualify for business credit because it's not based on consumer credit quality. As a matter of fact, if you follow the steps that I'll outline in the guide I'll give you at the end of this training, there won't even be a consumer credit check to qualify for any of the credit that you're actually going to get. And there's no personal guarantee. What that means is it means there's no personal liability. You're not signing as a guarantor. So if for any reason you ever default on any business credit debt, it doesn't come back on you. They go after the business assets, not your own, so it keeps you and your family safe and protected. So a lot of benefits of building business credit. And one of the best is that it makes it easier for you to qualify for financing. When it comes to getting loans, when it comes to getting credit lines, lenders aggressively look at your business credit reports to make the decisions, again, on how much money you're going to get and the rates and terms you're going to pay. So in your business, if you want to get max funding as you get the business off the ground and as you continue to grow, business credit's essential. As a matter of fact, if you ever want to qualify for an SBA loan, you have to have business credit established. SBA requires a minimum score of 140 with the FICO SBSS, and you can't have mathematically a FICO score of 140 or higher if you don't have established business credit. So there's a ton of benefits to build business credit. And ultimately, it's not a difficult process. You start by improving your fundability, by setting up your business where it's credible right from the beginning. Then you come in with start getting starter vendor credit. These are vendors that will give you credit even when you have none, that you can use to be able to ease cash flow and get the money you need to grow your business. Then you start growing quickly to get high limit accounts with most major retailers. You can get fleet credit to get fuel, repair, and maintenance of vehicles in the next tier. And then the final tier gets you Visa cards, MasterCards, auto financing, and you can actually get to the very end of this process in 6 to 8 months, like many of our clients do, if you're working with a team like ours to be able to help you get there. So a lot of benefits of building business credit, but how do you do it? Well, make sure you grab our free guide at creditsuite.com/EIN. Creditsuite.com/EIN. This guide maps out the step-by-step process to improve your fundability, to navigate through the tiers, to get high-limit business credit accounts quickly. And if you want to get your business credit reports for free and more tips and tactics to build your business credit, then give us a call for a free consultation. On this funding call, we will actually do 3 things for you. We will do a fundability assessment to help you improve your fundability to get maximum funding for your business. We'll do a quick qualification to tell you all the loans and credit lines you can get now. A lot of entrepreneurs qualifying, they don't think they can. But most importantly, we'll help you get your business credit reports at no cost. And we'll go over those with you and even give you tips and tactics to start building and improving your business credit. You can get that consultation by giving us a call at 877-600-2487 or scheduling online at creditsuite.com/consult. Did you get value from this training? If so, make sure you like and subscribe and keep your eye out for the next training. We're talking about more cool ways to get the money you need to start and grow your business.